Hey, what's up everybody? It's Josh coming to you live with another Barefoot shoe review, of course. And today we're doing a company that we've done before, Origo Shoes. But you have not seen Origo shoes like this before. So we're talking boots, and specifically the Adventurer boot. Boom, look at that. What a beautiful piece of work from Origo Shoes. I'm so stoked about these. And you know, the weird part is, right, I'm a Southern California guy. I wear sandals a good chunk of the year. I like slip-ons. I don't like laces. I don't like tongues. I'm not a big boots guy, traditionally speaking, but these boots, I just pulled them out of the box. I mean, I'll show you the unboxing here. Watch this. Hey guys, so if you watch very many of my videos, you know I don't often focus on the quote-unquote unboxing portion of the video. Those videos kind of like, why are you showing me taking the thing out of the box? Who cares? But Origo is one of those companies that I'm going to have to show you a little bit of the unboxing, because one of the standout things about Origo to me is the little details that they do. And it's apparent when you unbox these. Like, here's the box, standard shoe box. But you open the box, first of all, who prints on the inside of the box but Origo? Look at that. Gorgeous. And then who individually bags a pair of shoes? Like one shoe in one bag, one shoe in the other bag, in a cinch top canvas bag. Who does that? Origo does. That's who. So I wanted you to see that. Now we'll move into the review as usual. All right, so you just saw the unboxing, and it's the level of excellence that just grabs me. Okay, let's start at the beginning. If you haven't heard about Origo shoes, okay, they were started by Cristina and Diego, and they were born and raised in Colombia, and they came to America. They live in Texas. They manufacture Origo shoes just across the border, nearby in León, Mexico, and so they started the company because their twin daughters had foot problems, and so they started investigating and exploring and found out about barefoot shoes. They decided to create their own company. This is several years back now. You know, I've reviewed some athletic shoes, casual athletic style, everyday sneaker, and different things like that. Watch some other reviews if you want to check those out. I love those shoes to this day. But the Adventurer boot, right, is the start of a new series from Origo called the Nomad. The Nomad series. I don't know if they use the word series, but the Origo Nomad series. And the focus there is on excellence and craftsmanship, right? So they're not doing, you know, shoe factory kind of automated mass production, that sort of thing. The Nomad series is really focused on traditional shoemaking methods by expert artisans, meticulous craftsmanship inherent to Mexico's shoemaking heritage and tradition. And Origo is committed to supporting these artisans by ensuring above market wages, excellent working conditions, taking excellent care of them. And Origo champions their more traditional hand crafting because they believe in the enduring value and quality of traditional shoemaking. And I can attest to that just by looking at the shoes. Look at the stitching, look at the soles, I mean, dude, like I said, I'm not a boots guy, but the second I looked at these in the box, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna love these. I'm gonna wear these. If you've ever been like a Doc Martens wear boots or kind of person, man, with the visible stitching like this, talk about your classic cool look. I mean, tuck the boots in, wear the boots over the top, your choice. But man, they're killer boots. They come in several colors. And one word that I would use to describe Origo shoes: excellence. It's in the details. And just like I showed you in the unboxing, it's all in the details. And this has been true of every pair of shoes I've gotten from Origo. And these boots are certainly no exception. So to get into the specifics of this particular boot now, the Adventurer boot from Origo Shoes. From the cutting of the leather to the seam work to the final polishing, everything is done by hand, using traditional techniques and age-old methods passed down through generations. So you can really see the quality of the work just by touching it and using your eyes. It's just beautiful. The leather itself, 100% natural leather, certified by the Leather Working Group for its superior quality and sustainability. The barefoot shoe values, of course, are all intact here. This is Josh's barefoot shoe reviews after all. So you got zero drop from heel to toe, perfectly flat surface. No arch support on the inside because you don't need it. Your arches are great the way they were made as long as you use them and continue to use them. Okay, these boots are shaped like a human foot with a wide toe box or toe cage. Plenty of room in there. My feet are 27 centimeters by 11 centimeters wide, and I have enough room in these guys comfortably. And like I said, I'm not even a boots guy. Okay, I put them on, I wore them, and like, these are the kind of boots that you don't even need to break in. You put them on, you wear them, they're comfortable instantly. Okay, what else? So no arch support, zero drop, shoe shape. Oh, thin flexible soles. Now I haven't actually, I've already worn them on my feet. I put the paper back in here so they'd be pretty for you. I also was taking some pictures. So if you're into pictures, you need to follow me on Instagram. Barefoot Shoe Josh on Instagram. There's your plug for my Instagram channel. And I do more detailed reviews there than what I do here on YouTube anyways. You should follow me there. You get dope pictures of barefoot shoes on your Instagram feed. Again, where can you go wrong there? All right, so now I just took the paper out. I don't want to even crumple this leather. It's so beautiful and polished. I don't even want to ruin it, but you know, I do want to give you some feel for the thin flexible soles, right? Even on a boot, like you got your hot dog test, I could bend it more. Again, I don't want to crumple it too much. Or curl it up too much, but I mean, most boots you can't do this with, okay? Just beautiful. Twisty test, no problem. Twist it the other way, no problem. Just beautiful. Anything your foot wants to do. Oh, well, can we do a wavy test with these without crumpling them too much? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, for a boot, guys. I mean, this takes me back to my army days. Like, I wonder if you could rock these in the army. The army regs back in those days were a little bit flexible. Maybe if you colored those threads black and the edge of the shoe black, I think you could even pull these off in the military and wear barefoot shoes in the military. Okay, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. All right, go do your own investigation of your military regs. All right, but okay. So speaking of the soles, this is always a big question in the barefoot world. The soles, total stack height of 10.5 millimeters. Comprised of the following ingredients. You have the very bottom layer is made of natural rubber and agave fiber for sustainability, less time in the landfills eventually, right? Once the boots have come and gone. You can actually have these resold because of the handcrafting methods they use. So you ruin your soles, you throw them in the trash, you get new soles put on these. Those old soles don't spend forever in the landfills, right? They biodegrade quicker because of the natural rubber and agave fiber. Okay, that's the bottom 3 millimeters. Above that, you have a 2 millimeter strobel. I had to Google what the heck is a strobel. It's like a layer that they put in there to avoid having to use a midsole rather, and it's also a method, the strobel method, and it allows you to end up with an ultimately thinner total stack height. So, and it also contributes to flexibility and some other things I forget right now. 2.5 millimeter natural leather sole. You can see kind of the layers in there, the natural leather. And then lastly, you have a 3 millimeter cell-fit breathable foam insole. I don't believe it's removable. No, it's glued on there. So it's not a removable insole, but super nice. 10.5 millimeter total stack, as you saw, plenty flexible for a boot. I mean, find a better boot than this. I'll challenge you to a duel. All right. I mean, this boot is so sick. So exterior, again, the leather, but on the inside, it's also got leather. You can see kind of around the edges and things. And then in here, they've got a, what do they call it? A textile mesh that absorbs, wicks moisture away from you, keeps you nice and cool. And these are extremely lightweight. I didn't see the weight listed on the website, but man, just by touching it, this is lighter than some tennis shoes I own, in all honesty. These are super light. Again, impressive across the board. They did give some maintenance tips. You can apply leather conditioner regularly to effectively maintain the quality of the leather. Also, weatherproofing. If you live somewhere where it snows or rains, I'm in SoCal, sorry. It never rains in Southern California. You can see why I'm not a singer. But weatherproofing is advised for boots frequently exposed to snowy or rainy conditions. So you can buy like a snow seal or one of those products, follow the directions for that, and you can get these guys waterproofed up to extend the life even further besides the leather conditioner and taking good care of your boots, all right? Use my info down below, get a discount. Hello, that's common sense, right? These things are $240. I forgot to mention that. The price is $240, at least for now. That may go up in time. I don't know right now, but for $240, plus I think you get 10% off if you use my info down below. That saves you $24. That brings you down to like $216 for a high quality, handcrafted leather boot, barefoot, comfy, wide, boom. That's all you need. I tested it. Like I said, no hot spots, no worries, no hesitations on my recommendation, okay? These are sick boots. If you need boots, I mean, black ones, brown ones, whatever, and you're into barefoot shoes, highly recommend. I can't recommend Origo Shoes enough. As you can tell, I'm excited about that company. Always have been. I think I always will be. And I so appreciate Cristina and Diego and the way they have conducted everything in the company with extreme excellence. That's the one word I think of again when I think of Origo. Excellence across the board. bam, no hesitation on recommending these. You want to see them on my feet? I tried them on with both, you know, pants over the top, pants tucked in, try to give you a little bit of look. There's some photos on Instagram as well. Again, Barefoot Shoe Josh on Instagram. Check him out. I'll do a little do-si-do. Alright guys, so what are my final thoughts on the Adventurer boot from the Nomad series by Origo Shoes? No hesitation, full recommendation. If you need a leather boot and you need a barefoot leather boot, a classic look, handcrafted, high quality craftsmanship, I mean, this is your boot. I wouldn't even look any further. to be 100% honest, I mean, where are you going to find a boot like this? Nowhere. I'll tell you that right now. Like I said, I'm not even a boots guy. I'm born and raised in Southern California. I'm sandals, I'm slip-ons. I don't even like laces, never mind shoes, never mind boots. But I will wear these guys. I rocked these things 2 miles walking around my neighborhood. And like I suspected, 0 hot spots, 0 break-in period. They're comfortable the second you put them on. And that speaks to the materials, the excellent. I mean, look at it. I mean, look, Origo Shoes, okay? How you do anything is how you do everything. I love that saying. How you do anything is how you do everything. And Origo Shoes does everything and anything with excellence, down to the last detail. To, you know, Cristina and Diego, the way they run the company, the materials they select for the shoes, even the materials they select for the packaging stuff. Everything is done thoughtfully and meticulously and with excellence. And I heartily recommend them as a company and this as a product. Now, when you get all those sustainable things and treating your workers well and sustainable materials and all that, that's great. But when you also get a boot that is the best boot you're going to find regardless of all those things, so you get everything across the board and you're lacking nothing, what do I need to tell you? This is your boot. All right, go out and get yourself some today, and you're supporting a great company, a family company. Origo Shoes, gotta love it. So do that. Grab these boots. Use my info down below. Besides all that, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you catch my videos when they come out. You don't want to miss them. Also follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh. Barefoot Shoe Josh on Instagram. I'll see you over there. More detailed reviews there, plus pics of barefoot shoes on your Instagram feed. All right, thanks for watching the video. I sure appreciate you. Grab yourself some boots. Catch you on the next go around.